So WPA can be configured in two very different modes, pre-shared key and enterprise mode. WPA personal mode is appropriate for most home networks. When a password is set on a wireless router or an access point, it has to be entered by users when connecting to the Wi-Fi network. And in that personal mode, wireless access can't be individually or centrally managed. One password will apply for all users, and it should be manually changed on all the wireless clients once it's manually modified on the original wireless router or AP. So then the password is stored on the wireless clients. Therefore, anyone on the computer can connect to the network and also see the password. So enterprise mode provides the security needed for wireless networks in business environments. So it's a lot more complicated to set up because it offers individualized and centralized control over access to this Wi-Fi network. So when users try to connect to the network, they need to present their login credentials. This mode supports 802.1x radius authentication and is appropriate in the cases where a radius server is deployed. It might be a little too obvious, but I just want to let you know that WPA Enterprise should only be used when a radius server is connected in order to do the client authentication. Users will never have to deal with the actual encryption keys. They are securely created and assigned per user session in the background after a user presents their login credentials. So it prevents people from getting the network key from any individual computers. WPA Enterprise is more secure than WPA2 PSK because, well, the important thing to note about the personal mode is that all the clients will always encrypt their data with the same PMK every time. So it's easier to gather a lot of data encrypted with the same PMK. Now, should someone actually break the PMK, they could decrypt all the data encrypted with that key, past and or recorded in the future or real time. But otherwise, WPA Enterprise provides every client a different PMK instead of each client using the same PMK all the time, right? So it changes every session and association, and that seed is random as well as unknown. Now, should someone break a particular PMK, well, they only get access to that one session of that one client. They don't get access to the user's credentials since they were individually encrypted. That, of course, is a whole lot more secure.